I found out about happening from a good friend of mine, and I've come ever since.
I found out about happening through my brother.
I found out about happening from Mark and one of my best friends.
I heard about it from a very dear friend of mine. He told me about happening and told me I should come to it and told me it'd be a blessing, and so I did.
I found out about happening through my school friends.
I found out about happening through my older brother, my parents, and my youth group had a lot of kids that went through happening before me. And it was kind of always talked about when I was in middle school and stuff. And so when I got to high school, I just decided, you know what, my brother goes, my dad's a big part of it too, so I'll just go see what it's about, and been here ever since.
My favorite memory has to be just a lot of the worship. I enjoyed that a lot, and it was really fun.
My favorite memory from happening is probably getting to listen to other people talk and realize that a lot of them have the same story as me, and realizing that they were able to get through it gave me encouragement to get through it.
My favorite memory from happening would most likely be how everyone was just very connected with each other, even though they didn't know each other at all.
My favorite memory from happening is when I had a special moment with my friends during worship.
My favorite memory from happening is creating friendships with new people that I wouldn't have met otherwise, and getting to know God on a deeper level.
My connection with God grew a lot, and I feel like I'm more in tune with my faith than I was when I first came.
A way happening changed my life was every day I see everything in the way God would want me to see it, and I am really connected more with His Word.
Probably one of the ways, well, probably the way my life really changed at happening is it really brought me back to the Lord, and it really put me back on point with God, and really where I needed to be at with my walk with Him. And so that was really amazing, just getting to, you know, just kind of have my life turned around and redirected at God.
Happening has changed my life because I learned the importance of fellowship, and I learned that I don't have to act a certain way around different people, and I can proudly show my faith.
My life changes a little bit after each happening, but I'd say the biggest change was after one happening. I made I had a realization with my siblings that I need to be treating them better.
I became someone who was a lot more kind and loving, when before I was someone who was very closed off and introverted, and now I'm a little bit more extroverted.
It's a lot of fun, and you get to grow your faith closer with God, and you get to make some really good friends they'll be there for you whenever you need them.
God can completely turn your life around if it needs it. I mean, God can work in so many ways, and He can change you for the better. And truthfully, I think that if you really, want to learn more about God, and you really want to dig into Him, and you want to have that just awestruck moment whenever the Holy Spirit just overflows over you, I would truthfully say that is why you should come to Happening, because God is very alive, and He definitely moves at a very strong way at Happening.
Someone should come to Happening because you get to experience God in a new way, and you get to hear about other people's experiences and testimonies, and you get to be with people your age.
I think the main reason why students should come to Happening is because it's only a couple days, and you'll get a lot more out of it than you would at any week-long church camp or anything like that, and it's a lot cheaper too.
Someone should go through Happening because it's a fun weekend to get to know God more and meet new people and experience God's love.